All right, today we're diving deep inside the Cellular Performance Institute. This is a clinic that's making some seriously bold claims about health, recovery, and really pushing the boundaries of what the human body can do. So we're going to break down what they do, the science behind it, and why it's getting so much attention.
So, why all the hype? Well, a huge part of it comes from people who push their bodies to the absolute limit. Take this quote from UFC champ Dominic Cruz. His entire job is getting beat up. He's looking for a way to lessen that damage, and for him, the big takeaway, the thing that really works, is that the inflammation goes down.
And we're not just talking about one athlete dropping by for a visit. The Cellular Performance Institute, or CPI, has a major formal partnership. They are the official stem cell therapy provider for the UFC. Just the biggest mixed martial arts organization on the planet. That's a massive stamp of approval.
Okay, so what exactly is CPI selling here? Let's get into their core mission, into the fundamental promise that they're making to their clients.
It really all comes down to this one powerful idea: cellular optimization. The whole philosophy is to stop just treating symptoms on the surface, and instead go right to the source. Improving your body's performance at its most basic fundamental level. We're talking about the cells themselves.
So how in the world do they actually do that? How do you optimize a cell? Well, that brings us to their crown jewel, their main treatment, a very, very specific type of stem cell therapy.
Of course, stem cell therapy isn't exactly a new idea, right? It's been around for a while. So the million-dollar question is, what makes CPI's approach so different? What's their unique selling point that they claim makes it so much more effective?
And the answer they give you comes down to one word: hypoxia. Now, that's just a scientific term for a low-oxygen environment, and believe it or not, that is the secret sauce in their entire process.
And this is how they do it. It's a four-step method. First, they get cells from a single umbilical cord. Then, they grow them in the special low-oxygen or hypoxic environment. Now, this basically acts like a boot camp for the cells. It weeds out the weaker ones and selects only the toughest cells, the ones that can thrive in harsh conditions, like you'd find in damaged tissue. So the end result, they claim, is a much more powerful, more effective therapeutic product.
But here's the thing. The stem cells are just one piece of the puzzle. CPI also offers a whole menu of other biotreatments, and these are all designed to support and enhance the main therapy.
First on the list is something called NAD+. And to keep it simple, CPI wants you to think of it as high-octane, supercharged fuel for your body's cellular engines.
So what is NAD+ really? Well, it's basically a helper molecule, and it's absolutely vital for creating energy in our cells and for repairing our DNA. But here's the catch. Our natural levels of NAD+ just plummet as we get older. The whole theory here is that if you can boost those levels back up, you might be able to slow down or maybe even reverse some of those signs of aging.
Next, they have hyperbaric oxygen therapy. So instead of breathing the air around us, which is only about 21% oxygen, you get inside a pressurized chamber and you breathe 100% pure oxygen. The idea is to basically flood your tissues with oxygen to supercharge healing and give your immune system a major boost.
Then there's something called PEM, or pulsed electromagnetic field therapy. The best way to think about this is like a wireless charger, but for your cells. It sends these low-frequency electromagnetic pulses deep into your body, which they claim helps fire up your natural repair mechanisms. We're talking about reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and even helping bones heal faster. And finally, we have high-dose intravenous vitamin C. Now, we all know vitamin C is good for you, but when you get it at these high doses directly into the bloodstream, it acts as a powerful antioxidant. It helps protect your cells from damage, it's essential for building collagen for your skin and joints, and it gives your immune system a lot of support.
But here's what's really important to understand. You don't just walk in and get a single shot. All of these treatments are delivered as part of a much bigger system, a whole ecosystem that they've built around the patient. And the scale of this thing is pretty impressive. They have their own state-of-the-art lab to actually manufacture the cells, an in-house pharmacy, and even access to a fully licensed hospital. And it's all backed up by teams of doctors and scientists, and even includes things like psychological support and long-term aftercare.
And that brings us right back to where we started. The whole point of that massive ecosystem is to get results like this one. You've got jiu-jitsu icon Eddie Bravo talking about a huge drop in his knee inflammation and pain just a few days after his treatment. It's what allows him to get back on the mat and do what he loves. And that leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about for the future. As this kind of cellular technology gets more and more powerful and more available, we have to ask ourselves, where do we draw the line?
At what point does fixing the damage from a tough sport cross over into actively enhancing the human body, maybe beyond its natural limits? It's a huge debate that's really just getting started.